Okay, after Surah 56, we're on to the star, and, oh, maybe one. Oh, anyways, the first 18 verses refer to a very particular special event in, well, in history, yes, but mythological because it's not historically verifiable, the exact spiritual nature of this, but anyways. In the name of God, the compassionate, the merciful, by the star when it setteth, your compatriot erreth not, nor is he led astray, neither speaketh he from mere impulse. The is no other than a revelation revealed to him, one terrible in power taught it him, endued with wisdom, with even balance stood he, in the highest part of the horizon. Then came he nearer, and approached, and he was the distance of 2 bows, or even closer, and he revealed to his servant what he revealed. His heart falsified not what he saw. What will ye then dispute with him as to what he saw? He had seen him also another time, near the lote tree which marks the boundary, near which is the garden of repose. When the sidra tree was covered with what covered it, his eye turned not aside, nor did it wander, for he saw the greatest signs of his Lord. And as so, one of the verses here makes clear that when Muhammad had something religious to say, if we believe that was actually said by Muhammad, this was not something that he followed his impulse. Um, he didn't just make up things as he went along, and when he spoke about the spiritual, he spoke spirituality on the authority of God. Um, and particularly the Quran was not his own words. Did you see Alalat and Aluza and Manat, the third idol besides? And the verses before make clear the style. The Arabic makes clear that thing about that the Quraysh would say on the pilgrimage, something about these crones whose intercession is much availed, or something to that effect. The Arabic doesn't match. The language doesn't match. It was just something they said, and it's actually a question about it. What shall ye have male progeny and God female? This were indeed an unfair partition. These are mere names that ye and your fathers named them. Thus God hath not sent down any warranty in their regard. A mere conceit and their own impulses do they follow, yet hath the guidance from their Lord came to them. Shall man have whatever he wisheth? The future and the present are in the hand of God, and many as are the angels in the heavens, their intercession shall be of no avail. If you try to worship the angels to get intercession with them, until God hath permitted it to whom he shall please and will accept. Verily it is they who believe not in the life to come, who name the angels with the names of females. Like the various angelologies, the Yah and the Al and the Shemham Forosh don't actually make them female, but your typical angelologist will act like they're male and female. But herein they have no knowledge, they follow a mere conceit, and a mere conceit can never take the place of truth. Withdraw then from him who turneth his back on our warning, and desireth only this present life. This is the sum of their knowledge. Truly thy Lord best knoweth him who weareth from his way, and he best knoweth him who hath received guidance, and whatever is in the heavens and in the earth is God's, that he may reward those who do evil according to their deeds, and those who do good will he reward with good things. To those who avoid great crimes and scandals, but commit only lighter faults, verily thy Lord will be diffuse of mercy. He well knew you when he produced you out of the earth, and when ye were embryos in your mother's womb, ascertain not then your own purity. He best knoweth who feareth him. Hast thou considered him who turned his back, who giveth little and is covetous? Is it that he hath the knowledge and vision of the secret things? Hath he not been told of what is in the pages of Moses, and of Abraham faithful to his pledge, that no burdened soul shall bear the burdens of another, and that nothing shall be reckoned to a man but that for which he hath made efforts, and that his efforts shall at last be seen in their true light, and then he shall be recompensed with the most exact recompense, and that unto thy Lord is the term of all things, and it is he who causeth to laugh and to weep, and that he causeth to die and maketh alive, and that he created the sexes male and female from the diffused germs of life, and that with him is the second creation, and that he enricheth and causeth to possess, and that he is the Lord of Sirius. And particularly in this context, it works perfectly. The ancient Egyptians believed that Sirius was the provider. No, not all the ancient Egyptians, but it was a commonly worshipped star. And that it was he who destroyed the ancient Adites and the people of Thamud, and left not and before them the people of Noah, who were most wicked and most perverse, and it was he who destroyed the cities that were overthrown, so that which covered them, which then of thy Lord's benefits wilt thou make a matter of doubt? He who warneth you is one of the warners of old. The day that must draw nigh draweth nigh already, and yet none but God can reveal its time. Is it at these sayings that ye marvel, and that ye laugh and weep not, and that ye are triflers? Prostrate yourself then to God and worship. So there we are, we prostrate on the 7 points, glorifying the God whom all is beneath, who is the highest.